Back to doing some morning hit. It's so difficult. It's my 4th time doing this now. It gets a little bit easier, but obviously the fitter you get, the harder you push yourself, so it's never going to be easy. Managing 10 sprints today, whereas in the past I only managed 8 before I was absolutely shattered and dead. So I've got 5 more to go. These steps on average will take me in between 20 to 30 seconds, or more like 20 to 25 seconds, to sprint up as fast as I possibly can, literally giving it all my effort. When you get to the last, let's say 4 steps, it really does start to build up in your legs, that lactic acid burn. On the way down, it probably takes me around, I've timed it to about 60 seconds, but I'm not going to lie, sometimes when I get to like the 5th interval, I do have to take an extra 30 seconds at the top, sit down, regroup, get my breath back, because it is literally just, it's torture, just hell for leather. Yeah, as soon as I get back down to the stairs, take a look up, regroup, grab a quick drink, and then sprint it back up to the top. Try and repeat this around in between. Ideally try and get between 8 and 12 times, but recently I've just managed 8, and then today I managed 10. My legs are like lead. What's happening, guys? So we did that typical morning routine for a Tuesday. I did my cardio, did the HIIT training again, absolutely killed me. Managed to push it to 10 intervals though. First few sessions I've literally got to 8, and maybe it might have crept 9 intervals once, but it was so tough. I felt physically sick. Didn't manage to eat my full breakfast either, though I wanted to, because I still felt quite sick. But in terms of training wise, it's going well. Increased the cardio more now, so pretty getting around at least 1 HIIT session a week, and then try and get in low intensity stuff, so power walking on my home treadmill 3 times a week, and then I'm also doing a little bit of HIIT on the row machine after a couple of my weight sessions, just because I really don't want to lower my calories just yet. So at the moment I'm hitting 2,600 calories. So I've brought a few more, I think I've taken about 100 calories off each day through carbs, so an extra 25 grams. I'm feeling good, still feeling strong-ish in the gym, strong for me anyway. And my weight is gradually coming down. I think I'm cutting it quite fine, but I'm positive and confident and believe in my own ability that I will be ready in time for my show. So we're going to be now 8.5 weeks out from the show. The rest of my day I'm going to be doing a chest and back session. That's another new thing. I'm also going to be changing my program now. So I was going push-pull legs. I'm now going to change it into going back to one of my favourite splits that I usually do. So I'm going to have, it's like a bonus day today. I'm sort of getting my way back into it again from changing from different programs. So chest and back today, just to make up some muscle groups. But in the future, my sessions are going to be 5 days a week split. It's going to be back and arms. Arms, concentrating mainly on back, then a few bonus ones for arms. And then I'm going to go into shoulders, and then legs, arms on its own, and then chest with a little bit focus of the medial shoulder, just try and get more width in there. That's my 5-day split. Trying to get cardio in at least 4 times a week in the mornings. Sometimes I have to get up really, really early for that, but it's got to be done. And then, yeah, that extra bit of 10 minutes HIIT at the end of my weight sessions. So today I'm going to do chest and back. I'm going to go and get ready, have a pre-workout meal, and get down there and get it done. Pre-workout meal, white potato, 100 grams of chicken, mixed veggies, peppers, onions, asparagus. Good to go. currently looking like? Well, at the moment, I'm starting to introduce like supersets and drop sets, just to keep the heart rate up a little bit, burn a few extra calories. I'm still doing straight sets, quite a lot of straight sets to start on. Just doing, at the moment still doing in between 8 and 10 reps, sometimes push it up to 12 reps. Usually get at least 4 or 5 sets on an exercise, that's just how I like to do it. But yeah, only towards the end of my workout I tend to start adding in supersets and drop sets. I don't think you need to use them unless you fancy shocking your muscles, or if you're in a rush you can do supersets, or like I'm trying to do now, burn a few extra calories, trying to get the height up a little bit. Just add that intensity in there as well. Okay, chest and back all done. Probably one of the best sessions ever for a long time. Absolutely shattered. Okay, so the routine I did started off on some incline 3-bar bench press, and then moved on to cable seated rows. So like I said before, I'm going to do a back then a chest and a back then a chest, or vice versa. And then did some cable decline flies, and then some wide behind the neck pull downs. They were all straight sets, all 5 sets, hitting around in between 8 and 12 reps. And then did some supersets towards the end, burn a few more calories, get the height up a little bit. Did some Smith machine shrugs into a Smith machine flat bench press, and then did a dumbbell pullover into a Smith machine bent over row. And then recently I've been doing like a finisher at the end of my sessions, and then so I did some failed wide pull-ups, then into and I supersetted that with some failed press-ups. Yeah, so that was a session. Okay, time to go back home now, get a post-workout meal, and I'll show you guys what I've got and what I'm doing for the rest of the day. But before we drive home, the all-important stuff, we have 27 grams of hydro whey, got some creatine and some L-glutamine in there, and then we have my usual strawberries and blueberries post-workout. This must be a high carb day. Okay guys, so post-workout meal, tuna and basmati rice, keeping it nice and simple, trying to keep this prep as less stressful as possible. Okay, and for the rest of the day I am going to be working, and then I have another meal tonight, so just vegetables, some chicken, a little bit of jack potato. Then I'm going to have some casein before bed. I'm going to end the vlog there because nothing else exciting is going to happen for the day. It's just going to be my usual routine, be consistent, and you're going to get the results. So it's prep, eat, work, eat, train, rest, repeat. See you soon.